Let's go!
Hello everybody, my name is Robertas, my nickname is Carcass, I'm 28 years old and now I'm the head coach of Reignite Lily. In the past I've been coaching G2 Gozen roster, and even before that I was playing myself. I was like a semi-professional player in CSGO and then a professional player in VALORANT when it came out. And yeah, G2 Gozen was my first roster that I've coached, and it's been pretty successful for me, and I decided to continue on this path and search for the new options. When Reignite contacted me, it was a little bit of a surprise for me because I didn't really expect to be working in other region that fast. But one of the main reasons why I accepted the offer was, first of all, when we went on the trials, I've seen a lot of potential for the team, and I noticed that team lacks knowledge on how to play properly as a team, how to move on the map, like rotations, and a lot of basics, I would say. But individually, they're really skilled players, and they were not still the best team in Japan, which is kinda my personal goal for this year. It would be really hard to say what is my coaching style at the moment, because I think I'm still evolving and improving a lot as a coach. And what I can say for a fact, that I'm not a control freak, and I rather want people to believe and want to try my ideas by themselves. And I also think that it's one of my biggest strengths, that people trust me, and I know how to convince people, and yeah, to make them believe in the plan we have. My first impression of the Lily team was that first of all, they're super passionate about the game. They really love to win, but even if they lose, they're still having fun. And I think it's really important to have this mindset in the game. And when it comes to outside the game perspective, they're all super friendly and welcoming, and really nice to be around. The biggest strength of Reignite Lily, I would say so far, the way they want to improve, and like the way they're listening for theory sessions, and also the passion for the game. They really love the game, and they really like want to win, and for every loss, like even in the scrims, they're like really thinking what was wrong, you know, like why did we lose and what we need to do better to win next time. The biggest opponent for this year, it's gonna be, I think, Fennel and Zeta division. They've been always showing up in the past, and it's gonna be interesting to see how it's gonna be like after these roster changes that teams made, and during this off-season, how they prepared for the tournament. It was a little bit of everything. We had a great team, we had a great chemistry, we worked really hard, like our preparation was crazy going for this tournament. We had good support from the organization as a management, we had good momentum, and yeah, like every puzzle fit, and this was the result, right? Like we won the championship, and I'm still really proud of this moment. After being 0-2 down in the grand finals, we went with the team back into our green room to discuss how we didn't play our game, how we played poorly, how we were afraid to play on the stage in the grand finals. I mean, the pressure was high, like on everyone. But the good thing was that we knew that the last 3 remaining maps are the really good ones for us. And yeah, we just discussed how we need to reset our mentality and go in the game as if it was 0-0. Just the best of 5 just started, you know? And like, if you're just gonna win 3 maps in a row, we're gonna win the grand finals, right? So, yeah, we just went with this mindset, and we succeeded. The most memorable event in my career obviously was the Game Changer Champions that we won, but probably the second one was that after the Champions, when Mary left, there's no doubt that she was like one of the greatest players in our team, and probably in general in the Game Changer scene. Everyone started doubting us, even in MEA, and when we picked up Sarah, who was like a totally rookie player in the scene, we still managed to win the first MEA title of that year. And yeah, that was really great experience and understanding that something we're doing right. I'm not really the biggest fan of putting some ultimate goals for the team, but one of my personal goals is to help the team improve and to make them the best they can be in this year, and not only like as a team but also as individuals. And it goes also for the coaching staff, for Onbush and Kim. And obviously it would be nice to also win VCT Japan. I cannot deny that, but we will see how it goes. If he can improve enough, we're gonna win it. Unfortunately, I've never been to Japan, and I couldn't really say that I'm really familiar with Japanese culture because I don't read mangas, I don't watch animes. Sorry guys, but yeah, like the culture looks really interesting for me, and I watched many YouTuber vlogs who visited Japan, and this is one of the countries that I really would love to visit, and hopefully it's gonna happen when we're gonna have like a Reignite Lily bootcamp, maybe possibly in the future. Yeah, this would be like one of my dreams come true. When it comes to the tagline or catchphrase that I've given to the management, which is beer or fluffy beer, it is really related with like how I am as a person, like a fluffy one, a nice one, a friendly one, but the most important thing is when it comes to the competition, right? Like in a moment of seconds, I can become a grizzly. And if you watched our matches during the Game Changer Champions with like G2, you can see my emotions. Like I'm no longer a fluffy beer at that time. Hajimemashite, watashi wa Carcass desu. Dozo yoroshiku onegai shimasu.